Hello, this is Laura. Today, I want to talk about something that quietly breaks more hearts than failure ever could. Why people give up on their dreams. Not because they are incapable, not because they lack talent, but because something inside them slowly convinces them to stop trying. Let me ask you something. Have you ever been excited about a dream at the beginning? You felt motivated, inspired, you imagined your future. You told yourself, this time I will make it happen. And then weeks passed, maybe months, and slowly the energy faded. Doubt became louder. Fear became stronger. And one day you stopped, not dramatically, just quietly. You did not fail. You just stopped. Most people do not lose their dreams in one big moment. They lose them in small moments of discouragement repeated over time. One major reason people give up is fear of failure. At the beginning, dreaming feels safe because it is imagination. But when action begins, risk begins. What if I am not good enough? What if people judge me? What if I try and still fail? That fear becomes heavy, and quitting feels safer than risking embarrassment. But here is the truth. Failure is temporary. Regret lasts longer. The pain of trying and failing fades. The pain of wondering what could have been stays. Another reason people give up is comparison. They look around and see someone younger, faster, smarter, more successful. Social media makes this worse. It shows highlights, not struggles. You compare your behind-the-scenes effort to someone else's highlight moment, and suddenly your progress feels small. So you stop, but every journey has a different timeline. Success is not a race. It is a personal path. Some people give up because progress is slower than expected. We live in a fast world. Quick results, instant feedback, but real dreams take time, months, years, sometimes decades. And when results do not appear quickly, motivation disappears. People mistake slow growth for failure. Growth is often invisible at first. Like planting a seed, you water it daily, but you see nothing. Underground roots are forming. Just because you cannot see progress does not mean it is not happening. Another powerful reason is lack of support. When the people around you doubt your dream, it becomes harder to believe in yourself. Negative voices are loud. Criticism can weaken confidence. And sometimes the easiest way to avoid judgment is to quit quietly. But remember something important. Not everyone will understand your vision. They do not see what you see. And that is okay. Your dream was given to you, not to them. You cannot grow if you refuse to feel uncomfortable. Let's talk about self-doubt. That inner voice that says, maybe I'm not meant for this. Maybe I should be realistic. Maybe I am aiming too high. That voice sounds logical, responsible, mature, but sometimes it is fear disguised as practicality. There is a difference between adjusting your strategy and abandoning your dream. Smart people adapt. They learn. They improve. But they do not quit simply because it is difficult. Another reason people give up is emotional exhaustion. Constant rejection, repeated setbacks, slow progress. It drains energy, and without proper rest, reflection, and self-care, burnout takes over. When you are exhausted, quitting feels like relief, but sometimes the answer is not quitting. It is resting. There is a big difference. Now, I want to say something honest. Not every dream stays the same forever. Sometimes your goals evolve. Your interests change. Your priorities shift. And that is not failure. That is growth. The problem is not changing direction. The problem is giving up because you stopped believing in yourself. If you have ever quit something, I want you to forgive yourself. You did the best you could with the mindset you had at that time. But today, you are more aware. Today, you understand your patterns better. Ask yourself this question: did I stop because the dream no longer matters? Or did I stop because it became uncomfortable? There is power in restarting. There is courage in beginning again. Starting over does not mean you are weak. It means you are brave enough to try once more. Let me speak directly to you if you are thinking about quitting something important right now. Pause. Do not make emotional decisions in moments of frustration. Step back, rest if needed, adjust your plan, but do not let temporary emotions destroy long-term vision. Dreams require persistence more than talent. They require consistency more than motivation. Motivation comes and goes. Discipline remains. You will feel doubt. You will feel fear. You will feel slow. But those feelings are part of the process, not signs to stop. Imagine yourself 5 years from now. Would you regret quitting today? Or would you be proud that you continued despite uncertainty? You do not need to move fast. You just need to keep moving. If this episode spoke to you, like this video and subscribe to the channel. When you subscribe, you are choosing growth over fear. You are choosing persistence over comfort. You are choosing belief over doubt.